Welcome back, Guardians, to another weapon guide. Today we're gonna talk about one of the new raid legendary weapons. And yes, this is actually one of the scout rifles I find to be really good in the game. I've always been with the opinion that scout rifles don't really fit the game at all, but this gun definitely proved me wrong, and I'm here to tell you all about it. So today we're gonna talk about the Trustee. But before we start, I quickly want to remind you that if you enjoy the content on this channel and you feel like supporting me and the channel itself, then hitting that subscribe button and liking the video is much appreciated. You won't regret it. And with that being said, let's get into the guide. So the Trustee to start off with is a rapid fire frame legendary scout rifle. A rapid frame means that it has a deeper ammo reserve, as well as being able to fire full auto, and it reloads faster when the magazine is empty. Its weapon stats are as follows. Impact is at 45, range at 42, stability at 49, handling at 37, and reload speed at 38. It fires around 260 rounds per minute and holds 18 rounds in the magazine. As for its aim assist, it's pretty high at 67, and its zoom is fairly low at 19, meaning its zoom is a little deeper than, say, a pulse rifle. On the other side, the range of a scout rifle is also higher. So let's talk about what we want to invest with this. You would definitely want to focus on range and stability, because there are so many reload perks for this weapon already, and more range and more stability means that with a rapid fire frame, the recoil is going to be less noticeable, and you're going to be able to hit a lot more headshots due to the bullet magnetism and aim assist improving with your range. And with that being said, I would highly recommend that you go with nothing else but small bore. And this goes for both PvE and PvP. Small bore is the way to go. There's nothing else in this tier that can give you the same amount of stats in these two highly sought after stats. For the second tier, I would highly recommend Tactical Mag for PvE and Accurized Rounds for PvP. Tactical Mag gives you more stability, reload, and it gives you more bullets in the magazine. Meanwhile, Accurized Rounds gives you more range, which could be really helpful in PvP. For the third tier, here's where it gets interesting. I would either go with Outlaw or I would go with Surplus. It all depends on how much you're bothered by the reload. If you're using a scout rifle loader, then using Outlaw won't really be that necessary, and then Surplus might be better. So it's definitely up to you what you prefer, but I would personally go with Outlaw because I like having my mod slots open for, say, sniper rifle loaders or grenade launcher loaders or anything that gives me more DPS and is more of a, boss damaging weapon. As for the fourth and final tier, I would highly recommend either Wellspring or the new perk Redirection. Redirection makes it so that damaging rank and file combatants increases damage against more powerful enemies. This can be really good when you have to kill orange or even yellow bars, meaning that if you kill a couple of red bars, you're gonna get more damage, meaning you're gonna be able to kill off orange bars and yellow bars faster. So definitely my personal favorite is Small Bore, Tactical Mag, Outlaw, and Redirection or Wellspring. For PvP, you could swap out this for, say, High Impact Reserves or Eye of the Storm. I would definitely go with High Impact Reserves here, but still, it's a personal choice. The fun thing with this scout rifle is that it's extremely good in both PvE and PvP with the right perks. I thought it was going to be awful because scout rifles in PvP isn't really that good, but instead I found out that if you learn to hit your shots, this gun is amazing. So this is definitely, and I hate to admit it with a scout rifle, a gun I will probably use a lot in the future. And as for masterwork, you could never go wrong with either both stability or range masterwork. And with that being said, I want to ask you guys a question. What do you think about the Trustee? If you've even managed to get it through the raid. And if you have, do you like it? Do you hate it? Let me know in the comments down below. And as always, if you did enjoy the video, then liking the video and subscribing to the channel is a great way to stay up to date on all the latest uploads. It's also a fantastic way to support the channel itself. And with that being said, I want to wish you a very wonderful day. This is, as always, TCSpectre, signing off.